you're going to be able to dig into your toolbox and say, oh, he fell apart, I got to remember what to do. That's why I'm here. Because you can do that, obviously. You've done it twice for me in a row, so. Good. Yep. Always a little more than his comfort zone. And then you're more likely to get him to use his backboard because he'll swing. That's right. And your transitions are better today, by the way. They're smoother. No, not at all abrupt. A little more forward. Sit. Now you're leaning back, okay? Sit straight. Sit straight. Maybe when you sit the trot too, when you try and stay a little straighter, think about nice loose hips. That a girl. There. Good.
You're such a nice trot, Abby.
And then a little shoulder four. Yep. Because this is the side. Now make sure this is the side you've got to think a little shoulder four in Ponch's position too. Because he's like a bus when you bend him right. He goes, brrr. That's there. That's a bend. That's what I like. That's what I like. And every single horse on the earth has one worse side than the other, and he's stiffer this way. Good.
Until they change and screw you right around.
Good. Now, what kind of weight do you have? Good. Good weight? Good. Good. Now we're going to try and ask him to get out of the hole a little bit by a little more shoulder forward, but don't let the haunches just fall out. They've got to stay with you. And open the right rein a little bit for me, Abby, like you're on a young baby horse, like you're opening the rein for a turn. Yeah. Yeah, like that. That's right. Good. While your legs are doing other jobs as well. Little bit again, so you can see a few more eyelashes on the right. Open the right rein. Open, yeah, open. That's it. Good. And he's really engulfed into your left leg. He's not falling through the left leg. He's up inside of your left leg. Good. Good. A little more elbow underneath you. His elbow, his right elbow. Good. Good. And then to the canter when you're ready. And remember, if he falls apart, it's nobody's fault other than he needs help. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. He said, I'm bending and I have to canter too? Yeah, you got to do it all. Now, in this canter, I want you to, he may trot, okay? I want you to think of a little haunches in for 2 or 3 steps in this direction. You're going to bring your outside shoulder back a little bit. Yeah, and out of it. Good, good. He did it. He gave you a little bit for me, and that's all I want. It's like a little bit and then out of it again.
God, he's so much more uphill.
I know. So let's try that again, okay? If you get pooped, just tell me so. Yep, that a girl, using your tools. Half halt give, half halt give, half halt give. Good, good.
Nice.
It's okay, it's okay. Little bigger circle, sit nice and tall. And then you're gonna take a little shoulder four. Keep going, good girl, sit back, yep. Good, and now just normal straight 2 tracks on the circle. Let them soften. Good, there, very nice. And now you're gonna do for me somewhere just a couple steps of Ponch's position. Out of it, good job, good. And now TROT, little vibrating outside rein. Good.
Nice transition, Abby.
Very good.
He didn't fall on his face and...
Now to me, this horse is chugging nicely and carrying you. And little shoulder for half halt, get him out of the hole a little bit. And he's going to, in this direction, go a little too low at his pole at times. That's just going to be the side for a while. Good. A little more shoulder forward and half halt uphill, think. Yep, that a girl. Another one. Come on, really, yep. Good. And when you do that, that's okay. Just tick on the rein. I want you to do it when he's in a little more shoulder four, though. Not just simple 2 tracks. A little more shoulder four, a little more, and up, 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 up. Good, good. And then walk, vibrating outside rein. Nice and smooth and forward. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Woo!
Well
That
done.
was good.
That was well done.
Much, much better.
Does that feel better to you, Abby, than when you're working with him alone? Can you feel a difference?
Yeah, I think that he's more true.
Yeah.
More true, that's a good word.
Yep.
He's not faking.
No, he's more honest in his work. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
It's a
looks.
little more uncomfortable for me.
Well, you're working harder.
Yeah, you're working a lot harder.
I think
But
we
there's,
both
there's
are.
some good in that, though. I feel good when I worked hard, you know, like, and I've gotten good results. You
Yeah.
get off and go, ah, it's like being at the gym, you know? Especially if the horse leaves the ring really happy with themselves, that's key. I never, ever, ever try to leave a lesson or a ride without the horse leaving the ring on a really good note.
Yeah.
Really key.
I guess, how would you recommend that I go about working in his haunted room? Just go in a circle and can I flop him back and forth?
You could do a little, out of circle and on long sides. You mean in the truck work or the canter or anything?
Anything.
I think in the canter at this point, definitely on a circle.
Keep it on a circle.
And just do like 3 steps like that.
Okay.
If he gives it, that's like he did right away the first time, he kind of lost his balance. He was like, whoa, where do I put my feet? But he tried 3 steps and then just go normal 2 tracks on the circle and just do little pieces. And the reason I chose to do that in this direction and not the other one is because his canter's stiffer to the right and he needs to be looser behind the saddle, and hunches in is so good
Yeah.
to do
And
that.
I thought, I heard working a little round fair with him, because that was the,
That's fine.
I needed his shoulders to be in when the time then was falling out a little more.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's just another good old version of hunches in. It's perfectly fine. He's old enough where we're not worried about doing something weird to his bones, so that's not a problem, and it's just that we have to always remember he's behind the 8 ball a little bit, so.
This walk is so much better.
I said that. I said, it's got,
He's swinging.
when I was in the judges program, they were saying, we want to see horses walk like a sphinx, and that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's walking like a
Where
cat.
before he was mincing. Did you feel that?
Yeah, he could,
Yeah, but when you work them correctly, Abby, like she's gotten you to do, and so he's bending and tracking up, their natural inclination is to stretch in the walk like this.
It's impetus to stretch. And we've exercised his top line and his side lines, so to speak, laterally and longitudinally. So both lines have been affected. And so
well, I
that,
should know I've done something good if I get this.
Absolutely.
That's why I came. That's why Norma had me came. So when you're on your own, you get this, you'll go, I exercised this horse laterally and over his back, and that's awesome.
And I'm going to try to get this, I'm not sure how techno smart Ann is, but I'm going to try to get a disc for you of this
That would be great.
so that you can see
Yeah.
it and see the difference. Because when you're on his back and all you've got is a mirror,
Yeah,
that
that would
doesn't show
really
you where his legs are. You know, and all you're thinking, okay, he's not heavy in my hand, it must be okay.
Now you have a little from the beginning of last night,
I
right?
hope so.
Because if you could put the beginning of last night with this, would be really helpful for you.
Yeah.
And you could
It's
very
night and day,
know
Abby.
how well you did.
It's night and day.
I've never watched anybody else ride him, so
Oh, well, that's true too, yeah.
that would be good to see just how
Yeah.
it goes.
Yeah.
Do you want to try a little hunches in the trot?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, let's do that.
That was a battle.
Okay.
That was when I got the rear end.
Oh,
You got the what?
We had a little rear end.
Really?
It was really, I was really pushing it though.
oh, well.
I think that this way is harder. This way is harder for Hunter.
Okay, yeah, it will be. I'm sure it will, to the right.
Yeah, because he wants to carry his haunches to the outside this way.
So here's the thing to remember. When you do this and you get into a trouble spot, remember to ride him forward again. Just get out of it by riding forward and forget about it and chill out and then go back to it, okay?
Should I try it on the circle first?
Yeah, let's do the circle. Yeah, let's do the trot of the circle as well.
I thought you were going to go to the right.
Okay, no, we'll do both sides.
Oh, that's true.
What's up? Good boy. So when he roots a little on you, you don't, as a trainer, go, bad toad. You gotta go, fix it. I gotta fix it. I gotta do a half haul. Good. Look at that net. Yay. I love it. All right. So what are your A's, Abby, for your haunches in?
I sit on my outside feet going and put my outside leg in.
Okay. And you can help that a little bit by also bringing your outside shoulder a little bit back too. Yeah, good. Good. And we're gonna do half of a circle and haunches in and then straight on the circle, okay? So we're gonna do half from that center line to A. Okay? That wasn't anything, right? Nope. Okay. Just making sure we're on the same page. And remember to prepare them a little bit. Say hello, half ball. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. Keep going. Good. And straight. Good. Good start. Good. Yeah, I think you're right on doing this stuff, you know. He needs to be, let's say, adjusted. Out of your way a little bit. Good, and forward. Good. Super, and pet him. Very good.
Yeah, tell him he's good. Tell him
Excellent.
he's brilliant, and that's exactly what you wanted.
And half halt, and bending him around the left leg. Good. Open the inside rein a little. Don't pull back. Open it a little bit. Yep, and give with the hand. Good. There you go. Something I said to Ann last night about when you do half pass or haunches in, we tend, because we want to bend so much and we're trying so hard that we forget to say, go forward with the hands.
Yeah.
Okay? We all do it. It's not a fault of you. We all, there. Good.
Really nice, Abby.
Excellent. Because it's so easy to get ourselves sort of pretzels because we try so hard, but we have to say, I got to let him go forward. Good hands. Super hands. Good. You see how he goes a little more fluidly? There.
I was just going to say, it's the best one yet.
Yeah, she's just really, really straightforward with her hands. And you keep your hands very level, Abby. That's like really good. Good, and take forward hands. Good. Good boy.
Good boy.
Good, and rising and stretching. Good job. And don't do any more than half of a circle or like half of a long side.
Okay.
For now. So that he learns to be really proud of himself and not like put over the top. Excellent.
This is better.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you notice this? How about from compared to the stretch last night?
Yeah, I have brains.
Yeah.
He's so much more correct, Abby.
He made huge changes
He's smart.
in 2 days.
He's smart. He's very, very smart.
This is a
And-
swingy trot. This is a swingy trot. Ooh,
He seems to love the work as long as you're patient with him. And he's very smart. What little I worked with him, I never had, the next day it was always building. It wasn't reinventing the wheel.
Good boy.
And look at, he's drooling. It's
Yeah,
great.
Big time drooling, by the way. He's got a bubble.
I felt like that helped this trot.
Oh, wait till you
And
see
that's
this,
what-
Abby.
That's what.
Wait till you see
That was
this.
the first thing I said last night. You gotta change how he goes over the ground. A little more challenge like that.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, I've got
Stop it.
a red
Stop it.
battery.